AAP's weekend drama continues. Both camps are meeting once again this evening. We're being told that Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh and Ashish Ketan have reached Kejriwal's residence. In fact, Gopal Rai and Ashish Talwar are also present at that meeting. Meanwhile, the other camp are also meeting at Prashant Bhushan's residence in Jangpura area of Delhi. Headlines race Pankaj Upadhyay caught up with Prashant Bhushan a short while back. Here's what he had to say.
Discussing with the various National Council members and others who have come from outside, what they feel about the situation, that's all.
With the kind of humiliation that was submitted, do you still feel that working within the party is possible?
Well, there are several things. Working with many of these people may not be possible, but the question is...
Would you be taking the road to the courts? What sort of action have you contemplated now?
That's one possibility. Nothing has been decided.
Sir, it was said that the way in which the National Council conducted the meeting today was not proper. What would you like to comment on that, sir?
I've said that it was illegal.
Okay. So this was Prashant Bhushan answering all exclusive questions, saying that in the days to come, they will chalk out the future policies. With camera person Himanshu Sharma, this is Pankaj Upadhyay in New Delhi, reporting for Headlines Today.
And Pankaj Upadhyay is with us live this evening. Pankaj, both camps have gone into a huddle. The Kejriwal camp on one side and Prashant Bhushan, Yogendra Yadav on the other. How many members are attending that meeting that's been called by Prashant Bhushan at his Jangpura residence this evening?
Simi, here at the residence of Prashant Bhushan, the drama continues. There must be some around 400 to 500 volunteers who have gathered. Of course, Prashant Bhushan left nearly half an hour back, but Yogendra Yadav and other people are still inside. So all eyes are set on the outcome of this meeting. Perhaps at this point of time, at least it looks that this camp wants to strategize. It is biding time. What we asked Prashant Bhushan what was the mood inside. So he was clearly in a mood to say that volunteers have submitted their various views, and in the days to come they would strategize as to what their next move is going to be. So Prashant Bhushan wasn't really very clear on how they have strategized what their next move is going to be, perhaps indicating that they would want to wait and watch, perhaps wait for some sort of a clarification from the Arvind camp as well. But as of now, all eyes are set on the outcome of this meeting. Perhaps Yogendra Yadav would come out and tell us as to whether a concrete decision has been taken. But going by the looks of Prashant Bhushan and whatever he told us, it looks that at least at this point of time, the Bhushan camp, the Yadav camp would want to strategize and take this a little longer and see what the outcome is and wait perhaps from some sort of an indication from the Arvind camp as well.
Absolutely. And Pankaj, while this meeting wraps up at Prashant Bhushan's residence, there's another meeting that's taking place at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. The AAP party will need some serious damage control after what we saw today.
Absolutely. With all these 400 and 500 volunteers that really have gathered here, we managed to talk to some of them, and they really seem to be very, very disappointed with the proceedings that really took place at the National Council. So much so to the extent most of them said that it was very improper on part of the Aam Aadmi Party that really took pride in its inner party democracy, and that was set with the volunteer base. So definitely, as far as the image of the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, it has taken a definite beating. Also, the audio clip that came out, that has also done enough damage. So right now, Arvind camp would also need to introspect. But as far as this camp is concerned, the leaders, the known faces are concerned, they are also maintaining that they might have been ousted from this special position, but they continue to remain as ordinary members, and come what may, looking at the hard work and the toil of the volunteers for over the months, they will have a wait and watch policy, and instead of taking a sudden decision, they would like to wait for some time before taking a concrete decision. But then Prashant Bhushan was categorical in one stance, and that was saying that working with these people under such circumstances, after having submitted such an humiliation, working with these people perhaps could be a little difficult.
Pankaj, thanks so much for that update. Pankaj taking us through developments that are going on even as we speak. There are meetings that are taking place at Kejriwal's residence on one side and at Prashant Bhushan's residence on the other. The Bhushan camp saying that even though they may have been expelled from the national executive, they are still members of the Aam Aadmi Party and continue to work as volunteers. Bhushan, though, also admitting that it would be humiliating for them to continue working with people who had humiliated them and expelled them from important positions in the party.